it's me, Desiree. For today's video, I will be making a content on one of the education models called Multi-Age Learning. Hope you gain something. Multi-Age Learning. What is multi-age learning? Multi-age grouping is to place children who are at least a year apart in age into the same classrooms group. Multi-age learning communities are environments where educators develop integrated vision plans that put the learner first and then build what the learner needs. In this classroom design, students of different ages, abilities, and grades are placed into one classroom. This classroom structure often encompasses 2 or 3 grade levels with students of different stages of development learning together. As a matter of fact, progressive schooling models, such as Montessori schools, emphasize and implement multi-age classroom with a purpose to intentionally individualize learning and meet the developmental needs of each student. This is how a multi-age classroom looks like, where hands-on exploratory is emphasized and where students participate in flexible. Who are the proponents of multi-age learning? The multi-age environment idea is supported by a lot of historical research, including the works of Marietta Johnson and John Dewey. The multi-age classroom environment is also grounded in the theories of Jean Piaget, Albert Bandura, and Lev Vygotsky. We, as education philosopher John Dewey did, believes that education should guide people to use their diverse gifts and talents for productive interactive lives in order to promote a progressive society that values freedom, individualism, and the overall betterment of society. What's the framework or the paradigm of this multi-age learning? The framework of a multi-age learning is mostly student-centered instead of being curriculum-centered. The curriculum is thematic and integrated, where teachers teach children and not. Level of effectiveness. Grounded in social context, multi-age classroom teachers become adaptive instructional experts and can facilitate higher-level learning in both affective and cognitive domains. The multi-age classroom design impacts socio-emotional learning in ways that are not always found in today's homogeneous classroom. Multi-age classroom design can more directly benefit student learning in the 21st century. When compared to a homogeneous classroom, multi-age classrooms implement progressive learning strategies in which value is placed on the process over the product. Multi-age grouping can reduce the stress related with working in homogeneous grouping. The multi-age grouping study emphasized that a child can learn and become more confident in a group of fellows of different ages in a better way than of in the same age group.